Yo, what's up, people? Welcome back. Dude, I was playing this game yesterday, bro. Continually got NecroPantsed. It was just not okay, man. Like, my pants got stolen the entire stream, bro. Yo, that explodes the coins? Nah, this game sucks. Okay. Simple. It's too easy, bro. Not a single hit or miss to beat yet, dude. Well, there we go, but you know. Just a little bit of a skill issue. You lock back in. Nice. Don't talk about getting hit by the slime though, or the skeleton. Probably a merchant here, but frick it. Those slimes are so weird, bro. I'll figure it out though. Getting weird like leg cramps right now. It's kind of weird. Okay. Yo, what? Simple. Just gotta chase this homie down. Bro, the entire map is just destroyed. I'm so dumb, whatever. Hey, yo, what's up, B-Bobs? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good night so far. What is this game? Okay, so basically, I have to move to the beat of the song. And if I don't move to the beat of the song, I die. But it's also a roguelike game, so if I die, I gotta restart. Pretty much. Let me think. Anything else? And like, the enemies also can only move on turns, or like on the beats as well. So if I don't, not if I don't. I'm thinking. So like if I don't know their attack pattern, I fail. I took a long nap. That was awesome, bro. There are days where I wish I could take naps, man. Because like I swear, sometimes like if I've been up like all day and I'm home, like that's when I get my second wind, and I don't get to take the nap. It's kind of, it's not frustrating. It's just sad because I know naps would probably hit. Like I probably need naps too, honestly. Like I be getting like horrible amounts of sleep sometimes. But you know, I've been doing better. I've been, you know, trying to like, because it usually was like 6 hours of sleep per night, but I've kind of upped it to at least 7. I think 7 is a livable, but like 6, it's livable, but you're in like pain the entire time. You can only nap if you're absolutely exhausted. It's really hard to nap for me. I see. Dang. So like, what did you do? Did you have a really long day? I'm so dumb. Dude, those dragons, they only move like every other round, but for some reason I just keep running into it as if it's not gonna move the second round. Or the second beat. I think the strat for those guys would be like stalling on the wall. If I'm not mistaken. With this mandatory overtime at work, it's the first day I've been free. Dude, mandatory overtime sucks. Wait, like, that seems like insane. Wait, like, is there like a due date or something? Man, because that's rough, dude. Like for like us, for my job at least, like the overtime is only if whatchamacallit. It's only if we have like something that needed to go out that day and like you just didn't get it done like earlier, which you probably could have with the time you had. That's rough though if it's just actually 100% mandatory and it's like nothing you can do about it. Bro, what is like fighting its way through this area? Is it gonna like... I think it's gonna attack me. Yep, it's that. Okay, frick this. Not this stupid dragon, bro. But yeah. If it's like straight up mandatory, I'm honestly like mad privileged in that regard at my job. Comparatively to that. There we go. But yeah. Also, work on a Sunday is rough too. I didn't even think about that. It's probably the worst part. Overtime on a Sunday. Oh, this is the first day you've been free. Never mind. So like you had overtime the other days. My bad. Lunge for double damage. I'm so interested in that, but I can't afford it. Because the supervisors keep getting more clients and not hiring more staff, and we're surprised when you have a backlog of work. Yeah, that makes sense. That's crazy. Like, though, there's a lot of companies that probably are super understaffed, but like their business model isn't good enough to even like survive without like taking on the amount of work it does, if that makes sense. Just like a poorly managed company, most likely. Maybe not managed, but it's just a company that doesn't have the luxury, I guess, to hire new employees. Simple. Bro, I swear, I think like my chat side of my screen is like actually frick. I didn't think it was gonna go for a dang. We have a ton of staff. Like, we can easily handle our regular workload. They just want more money despite claiming to be a non-profit. Okay, that's crazy. Dude, if we get more money, though, we can give more money to non-profit efforts, bro. Like, come on. We just need to get more profit to help our non-profit. Like, that just sounds so dumb, low-key. Like, man. Like, I understand non-profits probably do need some money, but just, like, hearing non-profits needing profit is just so funny. Why'd I die there? Miss, it's also frick, I cannot speak. Miss, it's honestly kind of disturbing how you always start streaming when I'm free. Stop stalking me, bro. It's kind of creepy. It's not cute. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed you didn't find it cute. That was kind of the goal. Trying to be really like kawaii. I think that's what the kids say nowadays. It's like those Japanese animes, you know what I'm saying? Crypt Beats, neutral face. What are you so neutral about right now? Oh, I was thinking the other slime was 1 HP, even though it like showed it on the screen. For real. Using their kawaii gave me a flashback to something an old classmate did. I got a massive wave of secondhand embarrassment. What did they do? This sounds interesting. Glass jaw. Interesting. Hi, Mist. Feeling down right now. Feeling like I should Should I? You should definitely not. Can we get a what could? You should definitely not. And I hope you start to feel better soon. For real. Can we get a what you couldn't have missed for this game missed? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, you're just sad? Oh, okay. But like, I mean, if you're just sad, like, what do you mean by just sad? If you're just sad, that probably shouldn't lead to that, you know? And also, I'm probably not gonna, you know, probably the best person to handle that type of situation too, but, you know, hope you start feeling better, hopefully. There was a baby weeb in middle school full of redneck kids that called anything made from Japan weirdo hentai. Starting to use Japanese words and doing poses and stuff. Dude, I watched a video. It was like one of those old cringe videos, but dude, the guy did like a backflip after doing like an anime pose. Like, it kind of had aura. Like, it was kind of a flex. Like, it was like a wall kick backflip. Any Feathered One? Yo, what's up, Feathered One? Welcome. Had an 8-hour of mandatory overtime last week, and they took away our PTO. And we were surprised that when people could access the PTO again, they would use it. So we got more backed up than before and immediately needed it again. Dude, that's crazy. Halting PTO is just like, I don't know, that just feels weird. Like, the way my company does it, at least, is it's kind of like they pretty much will give you whatever PTO you want, but like, since like everybody's kind of like chill with each other and like on good speaking terms, we know when stuff's gonna like be due, so like we're just not gonna leave like our coworkers with an extra workload when something's gonna go down, you know. Harvest when I get the urge to SCH, I try to take that intensity and apply it to something else, something non-digital, something tactile. I can see that helping. I just I've never really, you know, had anything like that in my life, so can't really give good advice on it. Other than there's probably always a good alternative, at least, than to do that, of course. Oh, dude, of course, that's a stupid mimic, bro, of course. Mr. Mental Health, never dealt with self-destructive tendencies. No, I probably have, but nothing that's like, you know, nothing that causes immediate harm to my person, if that makes sense. I don't know, because I feel like everybody's probably had something undiagnosed they went through, and they probably did get through it, you know, or like I got something right now that I don't know about, who knows. You bet I didn't go into a depressive coma my senior year. Dude, well, joke's on you. I didn't. You're right. My bad. That kind of Kind of sounds a little too specific to just be you clowning on me. So hopefully, you know. There we go. That was good. It's funnier to get really specific with it. Maybe. That was a mistake to go in. But yeah, I mean, it's funny to get specific with it. That's true. Sometimes. Some things, if you get too specific, it's like you're explaining the joke. But that was the good type of specific, of course. And it might not even have been a joke, so... Frick the slime, bro. Whatever. Oh, so what's the thing? What's the thing? Dude. Escapism topic, dude, to get us out of frickin' Bloomtown, bro. That's a horrible way to describe it. But, frick, man. But, dude, I'm gonna see the Backrooms movie next, like, 2 weeks, guys. You can make jokes about things that happen to you. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, of course, of course. Can be a joke and true at the same time? Exactly. I 100% agree. Just never getting to the back rooms, not gonna lie. When it's first happening, wasn't interested. And now with the pool rooms and level stuff, it feels too lame. Dude, that's why I like the movie one and like the internet series that it's based off of, because that one doesn't go into all the corny level stuff. Like, yeah, it is a little bit there, but it's not like some like weird, it's not like an SCP type thing where like they're gonna like keep explaining a bunch of, you know, they're gonna keep like adding extra stuff by the community. It's like a cohesive narrative. This like I think it's, yeah, the guy's name is Kane Parsons, bro. Like, he just actually like makes it like one thing. He doesn't just like let a bunch of random people add to it. And it's kind of rooted in reality, his one at least. But yeah. We learned of Little Ouchies or Pick Poly. They make stir pain toys to get out your SH tendencies in a safe and non-permanent way. I actually have heard of that. I got an ad for those, and I didn't like understand why I was the target audience for it, honestly. STEM toys, that makes sense. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that. Almond water or milk water healing your sanity in the back rooms makes you want to pull your hair out. That's completely understandable. That would make me probably want to heal my hair out too, because I only find the Kane version entertaining. No way. I'm so annoyed they went to that. I thought they were going to go in completely different directions than they did. But yeah, I was just so confused when I got that on my like For You page on TikTok a while ago. I was like, dude, this, like, how am I the target audience for this? Almond milk? Yeah, like that's the thing. Like, I don't even like know what specifically he's talking about. But like that just sounds like something people would do, bro. Like, that's like the Roblox backrooms, bro. That's definitely what they do in Roblox. If I only had almond milk, I'd go more insane, not less. Dude, I wish I liked almonds, bro, but I hate their texture. Like, I would love almond milk. I would love, like, anything with almonds in it, bro, but I just hate how, like, something about them, man. They're, like, harder than every other nut to, like, bite into, it feels like. And of course, it's probably not the only reason I dislike them, but if that was the only reason, that'd be a little petty, but you can't have milks or used to almond milk? Dang. Dude, I heard there's like this mosquito, bro, that like if it bites you, you can't eat meat, or it's meat or dairy, I think. It's like the Lone Star tick. That's what it is, bro. That's the term. Actually kind of terrifying. Dude, I've tried oat milk before, and honestly, oat milk kind of went crazy when I had it. But it really just tastes like you're laying an oat onto your tongue. Like a massive oat. It's just all over your tongue. That's what it tastes like. But like, I kind of mess with that at times. Powder that glues meat together. I've never heard of that. You gotta wear a gas mask when cleaning it up because if you inhale it, your lungs will weld together. That's actually terrifying. Just casually weld your lungs together. Frick me, bro. Don't talk about that ever. Bro, welding your lungs, dude, that's like the worst way to go. That's actually terrifying. That is chubby emu stuff, bro. A man ate 50 vitamins. His liver turned into yogurt. Like, that's the type of videos that guy be making, bro. Okay, low-key, a lot of his videos kind of just sound like it's a mom trying to, like, trick their kid to not eating. It's like the you are what you eat type thing. It's like, if you eat too much of the sweets, you'll turn into a sweet, you know? Like, it kind of just sounds like all of his titles could definitely go under that description. I don't think Miss Notice on YouTube now. Came over here so I can talk STEM toys. I did notice. I just didn't bring it up because you were so nonchalant about it that I was like, dude, I might as well be nonchalant about it too. You're being mad casual about it. Okay, bro, you didn't go there the last time, then you go. Understandable. Let's go. I can't get those bats, sadly. STEM toys sounds freaky. No, not the freaky type. Are there even freaky types of that? Probably. There's probably some people that make those freaky. Mental health is indeed freaky on antidepressants. I see. Bro, it's so weird. I hear like... No, I don't know. I hear like different things about antidepressants all the time. Like some people I know, they're like, they were good for a time, but once they started to get like their life under control, they wanted to like stop taking them. I'm not like encouraging this. None of this is like me encouraging anything, because of course follow what your doctor is saying. I just find that like a little interesting. Like there's kind of like, usually like a doctor says take something, and then it's kind of like you just do that, but then like some people like can know when to like stop at certain points. It's weird. Like once like their brain regulates or something. I don't know. Type 1 if your mental health is freaky. I can I'll type a metaphorical one, because metaphorically mine probably is, but I don't metaphorically know. Or wait, I might have been mixing up the medications I was talking about. I think I'm literally thinking of like an Adderall video and not antidepressants. No, yeah, I think I was probably thinking of Adderall, and I watched like a video of some guy talking about him stopping and taking Adderall. Okay, I was probably just getting confused. My bad. I promise I'm not encouraging anyone to stop taking any medication. Follow your doctor. Nobody take this as me telling you not to take your meds, please. Do not clip it out of context. The song slaps. Music in this game does go hard. And it's fire too, because it never loops, because once the song ends, you get forced to the next level. I joined the first thing the first thing you heard was taking meds. Okay, that's good. If your doctor tells you to, do it. If they don't tell you to, don't do it. That's the extent of my med. At the extent of the med talk from this. What's up? Couldn't think of a name. Dude, you're like one of my top commenters, bro. Welcome. You are a missed commenter goat. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You're one of the commenters. Dang, I've been getting a lot of my OGs in here recently, bro. Like Healthy Minds was in here, bro. Couldn't think of a name. Pretty sure kind of OG, right? I forgot what video I saw you on first in the comments, but. Mental health check. Yo, it's 0. Bro's mental health is fine. I mean, that's a dub too. You know, mental health being freaky or not freaky. Actually, it might not. It depends on your definition of freaky, actually. Dang, man, they don't have. Okay, I know you're not trying to say it like this, but dang, they don't have mental health problems. That sounds like you're disappointed. Dang, they're mentally well. Frick, bro. You were disappointed. I mean, okay, I mean... You know, you can stand on that hill. You can stand on that hill. Wrong button. I'm trying to throw my... Whatever. There we go. We're chilling, we're chilling. Everybody knows the coolest peeps to hang out with are they're severely mentally unwell. The best artists of all time had mental health problems. Yeah, but also like... But Van Gogh would like influence you to like cut off your ear if you hung out with him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a limit, you know? Like sometimes maybe you want to hang out with some like mentally unwell people. Yeah, I feel like sometimes you won't want to. Frick! We don't talk about it. Having trouble playing, can always change your character to Coda. I heard that's like easy mode. Dude, Coda? Let's look. Do I even have that, homie? I don't have Coda. But also, I'm a grinder, man. I'm about to just grind this out, and I won't have to, and I'll just eventually be so good, I'll never have to swap character. But I can understand why people, like, consider this to be such a hard, like, PlayStation, like, Platinum trophy or whatever. I didn't mean to go that way. Oh no, gaslit me, bro. There we go. I'd give an arm and a leg to hang out with Danny Brown, dude. Dude. Sorry to, like, disappoint you with my ball knowledge, but I don't know who Danny Brown is. He sounds dope, though. Neurotypical people just don't get it. Dude, does this imply that, like, since you only, like, hang out with neurotypical people and you're hanging out in my stream, or you don't hang out with neurotypical people and you're in my stream, maybe possibly hanging out with me technically, are you implying that I might also not be neurotypical? And if so, I might need to figure some things out. I might got some questions to ask a therapist or something. Psychiatrist, that's the term. Wouldn't be surprising. I see, I see. We can't say fair enough. I mean, low key. I could see that actually. I see what you mean, kinda. You give off the vibes? Maybe. I could see it. I mean, I low-key think, like, if anything, I got ADHD or something. Like that's my like bare minimum. Like if I had like one thing and one thing only, it'd probably be that. But also I can lock in on something sometimes. So maybe, but I think like even ADHD people can lock in. So you mean it the best way, of course? No, yeah, of course. I wasn't taking offense to it. Like, dude, you're calling me mentally ill. Not ill. No, what is it? What's the term? I don't know the term. I'm being so disrespectful, man. No, neurodivergent. That's the term, bro. Yeah, missed. We can't focus. We're humans too. My bad, SQW. My bad. I'm being so disrespectful right now, bro. I'm not educated, bro. It's over. Dude, this is like the stream where I get canceled, dude. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, I don't know what it is. I think like my hand position on the desk, bro, is giving me like carpal tunnel, bro. On my like left hand. I might need to move my keyboard. Frick. Wait, can I use a control with this? Hold on. Wait. No, it's not letting me. Whoa. What? There we go. Hey, this might be okay. This might be better for my hands right now, bro. It's like the same exact like setup. When you doing a TF2 stream, dude? Is TF2 stream the vibe, bro? Nah, dude. I think I'd rather do a Counter-Strike stream first, unfortunately. Frick. Also missed, Danny Brown is a really good rapper. Maybe one of the best rap albums of the 2010s. Atrocity Exhibition is a genuine 10 out of 10 album that talks about mental health and drug problems. There's too much I could yap about for YouTube comments, but it's so good. I see. Okay, now we're going back to keyboard. We're going back to keyboard, bro. There we go. Like Bits and Bops is a rhythm game my friend plays. I see. I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck, bro. I give a fuck everywhere, bro. I fucked all over the place. I gave so much fuck. I will look into Danny Brown, bro. That will be the play. Bro, I feel bad because I told someone I was gonna stream earlier today. I forgot, or no, I didn't forget, but then I didn't. So I'm kind of an L streamer, dude. Noodles. Dude, I actually never have had pho noodles. I should have it one day. I've had like, what is it called? Udon. And udon was alright. It was a little doughy. That's the only thing I didn't like about udon noodles. Oh. I'm bad, bro. I'm bad. Okay. Actually really confused on my hands getting so tired. Or like, it's like in pain. Like I'm very lightly pressing these keys. I don't like noodles like udon much. The only time I liked them was when I made them. That could make sense. Because like you made them in the way you want them. Wait. It's a weird way to describe it. No, yeah, just thick noodles. It's like whenever you get ramen, like the noodles are supposed to kind of be, they're the main thing, right? And ramen, but like everything else kind of makes the ramen good. But then udon, it's like, that's just for noodle lovers. Like if you just love the nood, bro. If you just want to like slurp that nood, you're getting udon. But some people, they're more for the like nudes. They want the nudes, not for the taste. Or not for the taste of the nude. They want it for the experience. You know what I'm saying? Udon is good, shut up. You love udon? No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all love the nude. But, like, some people, they're, like, more there for, like, the very, like, thin sliver of beef you get with some ramen. They're there for the, like, egg on top of the ramen. But the udon, you're there for the nude. And by some people, like, people who like the nude. Like what? Okay. I might not make it to the exit in time now. 5k more. 5k more of what? But yeah. Udon, dude. I might need to give it another shot because maybe the place I went to is bad because it did go out of business as well. You love any nude really except ricotta? And tortellini hate the texture of ricotta? I see. You eat your ramen with a bit of everything on the spoon? That makes sense. I'm stupid. Just lost all my HP, bro. So sad. Chat 2B for real? You don't like noodles that much? Dude, you don't like any nudes? Bro. That's kind of sad. Not that sad though, because I can understand it. A little sad that you can't just like pop in a cup ramen though. Because cup ramen actually hits the spot sometimes. Like sometimes you're just not wanting to go get any food, and then you're just in the mood for ramen. Noodles are like 70% my diet. They're my safe food. Texture isn't a big thing for you. Interesting. When I eat noodles, I go ew and stick my tongue out and push it away. Then one of my homies twirled around a fork and say, "Here comes the airplane." Then we played. Okay. Insane, bro. Now you make ramen on God. That sounds good, bro. I'm telling you, bro. SQW gets it. Like sometimes nothing else sounds good, but then the ramen sounds good, and you're like, dude, but this is like a food I'm only supposed to eat like in certain times. And then you realize, oh, this is the time. You never played 9/11 with the homies? Imagine, bro. I don't think a lot of people have played that with the homies, you know. What am I doing? That explains the depression. Imagine. That's an insane statement. You know, as long as you're not actually committing 9/11, and you're just like, you know, chilling, you know, quote unquote, doing 9/11 with the homies. Dang, I thought that one shot maybe. Oh, it would have if it was that range I threw. What's the drum do? Takes health, increases damage. I want that. I don't know the money, bro. What? Where'd the money go? I swear I had like 4 cents. There we go. There we go. Grab me that drum, bro. Wait, what did it say? It takes health, increases damage. Yo, new chapter of FIC came out. What is FIC? Am I tweaking? Should I know this? Bro just left instantly to read the chapter. He didn't even respond on what it was. Or he's typing it out right now. Makes sense because you don't read. Hey, I read stuff sometimes. Like sometimes, bro, I'm like, dude, I read this, and then y'all don't believe me because y'all don't think I can read. Yo, this heal spell is crazy, dude. You're constantly showing us you can't read, dude. I can't, dude. Like y'all consider like one misspeak me not reading, or like one misread every like very, you know, rare occasion as like me not reading, you know? Like I feel like y'all y'all's criteria for not being able to read is a little low. Like I can read better than like a not kindergartner, like at least a second grader. You know what I mean? Bro hates his fans, dude. I don't hate my fans. My fans hate my reading ability. There's a difference, bro. There's a difference. I'm pissed. Can't hate what doesn't exist. Wow. Toxic, bro. It exists, bro. I've better reading comprehension than like the average person. English was like my highest on like my SAT, I think. Y'all wish y'all got as high as me in my English SAT. But honestly, my SAT score wasn't even that good. It was like an 1100, so kind of an L on my part. What is this? Frick, I thought he was, oh, I'm stupid, bro. Whatever. I'm locked in now, guys. I'm locked in, I promise. Lying? Bro, I'm not lying. Like, dude, I was able to read and comprehend those paragraphs. Or read and comprehend those like short stories or like short articles they would give you to like quiz you on for tests in English. I would do those perfectly. Holy, my HP is just gone. Didn't you say you weren't playing Deltrim because it had too many of those weird symbols? When did I say? Wait, I said that? What symbols? Oh, you're talking about those weird, like... It's like these things that pop on screen every time a character's trying to talk. Are you talking about that? Because, yeah, I'm probably not playing because of that. Like, there's this big black box that appears with, like, symbols that, like, I think they're supposed to be communicating, but I don't know, like, what their intent is. Holy, I'm so bad. I haven't even gotten to, like, the boss. I thought, like, after yesterday, maybe I was kind of getting the hang of it. But this game is actually crazy hard. But what I was gonna say, I was gonna say anything actually. There's that we're in a conversation drought right now. Stream is turned from like slightly entertaining back to just a gameplay. Kind of a skill issue on my part, to be honest. I'm the only one who can be blamed. But dude, like low key, bro, I kind of hate how like Deltarune, like I don't think Deltarune popularized it, but I hate how Deltarune uses the chapter structure, bro. And like I don't like, I think like chapter structure kind of like got like used more when like that, I think it was Bendy and the Ink Machine or whatever, like that game, bro. And that game, it probably, you know, it wasn't the best game, right? And I'm not saying like it's bad now, but like I really hate how like after that, I swear a bunch of games started doing like chapter structures. It's like they saw that like Half-Life stopped doing the chapter structure like experience, and they were like, oh wait, let's bring this back, even though they probably stopped doing it for a reason, you know. Garden of Banban having chapter structure is actually criminal. Like that game is already so mid, just as is. It does not need time to like develop each chapter. It's a freaking red one. I can't believe that. To be honest, Half-Life stopped doing the chapter structure stuff and Half-Life stopped doing anything. Yeah, but like that's probably because they were like, dude, this chapter structure kind of sucks now. Like, if they liked the chapter structure, bro, I bet Half-Life 3 would have already happened. Or Episode 3 would have happened. You ever played a chapter game? You're lucky. It's like you basically get to play, like, half of a probably decent game. And then you just don't get to play, like, the rest of it for, like, 5 months. And you're like, oh, this game has another chapter, let's play it. Then you play it and you're like, oh dude, I'm so excited to see what's next. And then it's like, oh, we're gonna give you a bunch of time for the hype to die down. So like basically you get hyped for where the story's going. Your hype starts to like decay after like 5 months. Then they come back just to get you slightly hyped again. And it's just an infinite cycle. Corporate chills with Garden of Banban. It has actually funny jokes. Okay, that makes sense. I haven't actually looked at like any gameplay. I watched like a guy try to remake it within like a few days, and I know it has like a drone. That's the only thing I know about Banban. I'm so annoyed my left hand's getting like cramps while I'm playing this. I'm actually really confused why. My hand's gotta lock in, bro. You wouldn't play a game that wasn't done either? I would sometimes. If it's like an early access game that already has enough content, I would. Like I did that. Okay, not a good example, but I did that with like Valheim. And I thought Valheim was decent at first, but then it kind of was trash after a certain bit. Rick. I'm so bad. We don't talk about it. Garden of Baymander revolves around a new element called Guyvanium that turns people into living clay monsters. They discovered this element by looking at the back of the periodic table. That is so... Honestly, that's peak, dude. That's peak writing. Like, I don't think I could write something that absolutely intelligent. Like, that's clearly written by a chemistry major. Like, let's be completely honest. Like, not like they had to have gotten a chemistry degree along with a writing degree at least to make a story that like grandeur. Nice. Atomic number of infinity is insane. That's the peak part about it. Okay, we got this. This is the level, bro. This is the run, bro. This is the run. Yo. Do damage as you walk? What does that mean? Like, will things next to me take damage? Hey, Miss, you ever thought about streaming the entirety of Persona 5's 100-hour story? No. Because I've already played through Persona 5's 100-hour story, and I pretty much have all the achievements. Not to brag or anything, but I've already played all the Persona games other than like 1 and 2, of course. So guys, I finally finished the chapter. Fanfic is so peak, guys. What were you reading? Like, that's what I like.
Hey, listen.
I asked, and I think you left to read the chapter before you answered. Okay, I hate this thing, bro. A new Zootopia abortion chapter drop, bro. Imagine. What am I doing? I hate it. I hate it so much. That was the run if it wasn't for a freaking insane dragon. Okay, bro. Where's the Zootopia abortion comic guy now, bro? He has to be like a millionaire living in a mansion. Like, if he's able to write that, like, just beautiful story. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of person that gains insane wealth in this world, and we're just, you know, here to sit in our like 9-to-5 jobs, you know. Like, those are the people that deserve the wealth, the people who write the Zootopia abortion fanfic. The art is genuinely incredible. Dude, I've seen like the single like frame that everybody like memed on back in the day. So yeah, I've basically seen the whole thing, right? The contents are terrifying. They really are. You know that's how that, like, there's this guy on TikTok that, like, his name was, like, Judy Hopslover, and he got banned from Disney World, bro. Like, that was definitely his favorite thing to read. Not sure if y'all know that reference, bro. Dude, TikTok has some crazy lore that's, like, I will never remember until it just randomly, like, comes up in, like, dude, there's so many things I saw in there, but I probably will never remember it all because, like, half of it was brain rot that actually wasn't important. That's, like, the insane thing. I'm low-key glad I haven't, like, gotten back on it. Like, I will have a guilty pleasure TikTok goon, not goon scroll. Not goon scroll, not goon scroll. That wasn't a Freudian slip either. Like, every once in a while I'll have a doom scroll on TikTok. And like, after someone sends me something, because, like, I don't have it on my homepage anymore, so I don't look at it. But if I get sent to TikTok, I get a notification, right? And that's when I actually look. And absolutely Freudian slip. No, it wasn't, bro. Dude, and even if it was, bro, that would be, like, let's say it hypothetically was, that's so disappointing that that's, like, the platform I would choose. Like there's no way, like, there are some people that actually use TikTok, and that just blows my mind. Like, that's definitely not the move. Oh, I'm stupid. That was a waste of money because I have this helmet that I want to keep. TikTok yuck. Dude, okay, it's yuck a lot of the time, but like the other half of the time, you actually just get a good For You page. Like, it's actually evil how, like, it's not even that bad to, like, scroll on. But the issue is, it actually will just suck up your time that you should be doing other things with, and that's why I removed it. But even then, I still kind of doom scroll on YouTube at this point, so I'm kind of cooked either way. It's not that bad for finding a video for my 200th scroll. Somewhat true. Somewhat true. I feel like for me, it didn't take me that many scrolls. Obviously, you're exaggerating, but you know. I feel like even the exaggeration was an exaggeration of an exaggeration. Exaggeration inception. Give me the dragon, bro. It's the stupid dragon, dude. Dude, I'm stupid. I thought he was gonna break through the wall like an idiot, bro. It's not that bad if finding a video after my 2000 scroll. Give me a 2-hour video and I'll be happy. Dude. What makes me happy is a 2-hour Wendigoon video, bro. Like, give me a Wendigoon video, bro. And I'm so happy. I don't know why, but bro's like, the way he talks, bro. Like, he just, like, it feels like he's like, it really feels like Wendigoon yaps, but he yaps in a way where, like, he waps in a, he waps? He does not wap. Wendigoon does not wap. He yaps in a way. He yaps in a way where, like, it sounds like he's going on for a long time, and he is, but it doesn't feel like he is, you know? It doesn't feel like he's just talking about nothing. Like, his yaps have substance, but, like, some people in YouTube videos, they'll be, like, spending 5 years to tell you the same thing over and over again, it feels like. Bro, this bat has such a crazy, like, battle cry. But it doesn't actually do anything. Wendigoon used to watch one thing, really loved 2 years back. Goes, I just slurred every word together. Wendigoon, I used to watch. One thing I really loved back is SCP Illustrated. I see. I've never actually seen that. I need to look that up. Maybe. Possibly. But yeah, I want the ability to be able to like yap for like 2 hours and not sound like I'm just like exaggerating and like stretching what I'm saying over like a long period of time when it could have been said in like 2 minutes. You know what I mean? That was a mistake use of a bomb, by the way. I have to see. I bet I have seen one of their vids and I'll be able to remember what. True. Oh man, I'm absolutely whiffing this. Gotta stretch. But let me do my hand. Let me do some hand stretches, bro. Maybe I can use my left hand again if I like lock in. You share one of the vids on the media channel? Got it, got it. Definitely might look at that during work tomorrow. Free entertainment. A bomb spell is crazy. It's not, bro, why does bro not have a wrist rest? I do. I'm literally using one. My wrist still hurts. They're like my... Yeah, my wrist still hurts for some reason though. Frick, I'm stupid. Frick me, bro. Just got cornered by 50 enemies. Good 40-meter long video. So hopefully the TikTok brain can handle that. It can, dude. My TikTok brain's been cured, man. Because you gotta remember, I don't really use TikTok anymore. I just have a fondness for it slightly. Like most people hate it, I don't hate it. I just think it's fun. Like most people like hate it and don't use it, or like it and use it. I'm more of just neutral towards it. But honestly, I do think it's a little unethical in the same way gambling is probably unethical. Or I mean, not probably. Gambling kind of, it just is unethical. But it's more like if every human was responsible, gambling would be fine. But since every human isn't, and like some people have addictive personalities, gambling is a bad thing. You know what I mean? Like gambling has more detrimental effects overall than positive in the long run. Even though I'm one of the people who can probably partake in gambling without getting addicted. The 40-meter long video is kind of crazy. Like, bro, how do you even measure length of a video, like, physically? Like, I thought it was just a time thing. Live in the Endless IKEA SCP-308 by SCP Animated was the video that got me to SCP. It's like a found footage video instead of just reading out the SCP. That's cool. Whoa. Multiply your base damage. Ah, frick. I thought I was going to hit it. I thought it was like a long range weapon. You don't talk about it when you talk about it. Low key? It kind of just sounds like Backrooms though. The endless IKEA. Sounds like a synopsis of the movie, bro. Might be hype still though. Should I type your favorite SCP, bro? What's that like skull wolf one? Like that skull. It's like a wolf, dude. I really like that one. I'm mad about that. That ghost appeared when I was like planning something, so I didn't like react to it. Hey, long sword. You don't know SCP stuff? Also, the tomato that chucks tomatoes at you if the joke is unfunny. That one sounds fire. Knowing like the corporation, bro, from like the 2 things I read of that a long time ago, they definitely chucked tomatoes at someone who was allergic to tomatoes to test it out. Definitely. Yo, we're on level 3. Okay, we can actually do this, guys. Like, we can win here. Like, you just see that combo right there? Well, I just like took a bit of damage, that's fine. Yo, who just followed? Or that was just a subscription, I think. Are you really tired? Might go to bed? Guys, hope you'll sleep well. Dude, have a good night's rest, bro. Sleep off all that overtime. You deserve it. A deer with not logic just followed, even though it says it was a sub, so I'm confused. I think that was a sub. I need to turn that off so badly. Because it keeps saying followed when it was clearly a sub on YouTube. Gets me like slightly like excited that I might have gotten a Twitch sub or Twitch follow. Because, you know, those are harder to come by. We don't talk about it, bro. I can't, bro. I get stuck in a corner with a dragon. I thought he was chill. This has felt really weird too, by the way, because I've been playing with my right hand, and I usually play with my left when I use WASD. This has actually been trippy, and like somehow I'm actually playing pretty well with my right hand. But you know, I wasn't, you know, hoping to do this. Dude, what if that's actually the reason I'm losing, guys? Like, what if I'm not bad? And it's just that I'm playing with the wrong hand because my other hand's hurting. Excuses? It could be, but hopefully not. But here's the thing, like, excuses are different from truth is, because I think that could have been a truth is. There's no, like, EH word with truth in it. I was just kind of... Or wait, not EH, ES word with truth. No, it's not excuses, it's truths. There we go. That's the term. Holy goat, dude. You see this gameplay? Just destroyed an entire room of a red dragon and a minotaur, bro. You don't see that every day, bro. This is the run, bro. This is the run. Ooh, another red dragon down, bro. Too easy. Ooh, and we're already down to level 3 again. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, just died and lost my, like, extra life, but it's fine. Dude, I can, like, do an en passant, bro. Do you know what I'm talking about? Any of y'all chess people? I've never played, like, a lot of chess, but I know what an en passant is, at least. Like, because I think, like, I can kill people in front of me, or, like, to the left and right of me. Which shouldn't be the case. Why am I losing my coin? Because I'm just not going fast enough. There we go. Dude, no, the stupid skeleton. I thought he was gonna die. Oh, I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed. We were gonna get the... Oh, we got 483 coins, too. Oh. It was the black skeleton. No, it was a yellow one. How did he do 1.5 hearts of damage, bro? It's because I didn't have any armor. That's why. Frick. I'm getting better, though. Besides when that happens, of course. No, he's pissed. I'm not pissed. I'm not pissed. Mist is not pissed. Bro's chill. I'm so offbeat right now. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna quit, bro. Oh, I can't, bro. I can't. I wanted to get to the second area again. Honestly, though, this is a harder, like, mode. Because I'm doing like the endless mode, and I swear, and you spawn with lower HP, by the way. So I know it looks like I've just been bad. Even offbeat since the last level too. Wow. I'm offended. I swear, okay, I swear though, it's like, hold on. Latency calibration. Okay, that might have fixed it. That could have fixed it. Because it could have been I had these settings done wrong. Because that could actually, like, make such a big difference. Okay, that was just a massive room with 50 enemies. Watch this. I'm on beat now. Simple. It does feel so much better now, though. I'm gonna be completely honest. I get the worst armor ever. Wait, what? Why would I use that ever if they can hit me while I'm in corporal, bro? What the frick? What does that do? Just makes you invisible and you just can't do anything? That's insane. Oh, man. Man. Well, I hate to say it, guys, but this game does a toll on your mental, bro. I might gotta end stream. I hate to say it, bro. I hate to say it. But we do connections, of course. Oh, wait. I was like, dude, I can just do connections and it won't be a big deal. But we did connections for today already. Because it was like 1 a.m. last night when I did it. Frick. No, yeah, I was thinking invisible did equal intangible, but I got hit. So I guess we could do Wordle, though. I don't think I did Wordle last night. Did I do Wordle last night? Please say I didn't do Wordle. I didn't do Wordle last night. We're good. We're fine. Like, look, we're completely and totally fine. We're gonna go with Forma. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That's kind of bad though, because we got like nothing from that. I mean, we got a bunch, but nothing. It's not. It feels like not a lot. Got an A in there though. APART. Stable. Stable's good. Wait, no, stable's an extra letter, bro. Come on. Come on. No, I can do R. Gated. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. I'm a little lost now. That's a lot of letters gone. Hey. I was thinking hassle, but that's an extra letter. Sable. That could be it. Oh no, it can't be Sable because the A can't be in the second slot. It can't be in the second slot. Can't be cable either. So the A is about like. Dang, what is this? This one's weird, bro. This one's weird. Cater? Quip? Abyss? It could be Abyss. You're not wrong. But I don't know. I kind of want to try to see if there's another word with more letters. Just the two S's makes me scared. Sa. Says. Coward. I'm not a coward. I'm not a coward. I was gonna do abled, but I can't do abled because you had gated. You know, I'll go abyss. Screw it. I'll trust you. Yo. I'll trust you. By and now I'm even more lost though. Even more lost. Yewa. Yewaba. Can't be no A can't be second. Dang, A can't be anywhere, bro. They took away everywhere A can be essentially. Babby, it ain't Babby, bro. It ain't no Babby. It ain't no babby. Frick. This is robbery, man. Dude, this one, I don't even like this one, man. I don't even like it, dude. I just wanna I just wanna quit. Yubby, bro. Yubba. B U B U bow bowel. Bowel, bro. SMH. A, B, and Y. The A has to be in those two slots. Like, dude, that's like the most uncommon place for an A to be. Like, am I tweaking? I don't think I am. Like, you that, like that. Like, that's would have an A there. THA. Dude. I want to give up so bad, but y'all would call me corny again. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all, bro. Frick, man, I suck. I suck. Now we're chilling. Let's think. So Y, let's go Y first. So A can't be first, of course. Call me a coward somewhere? True. So let's do BY, BYU, BYI, BI, no. So Y. It's a B. Dude, I'm so cooked. Let's just try to do another letter, another word. Let's just do another word, bro. We just gotta. What word can I do with these letters? Bunny. We do bunny, bro. Okay, we know the B's first. That's really good. That's really good. And there's no U. Bill. Belay. Belay. No, that's a word. No, that's actually a word, I think. I think it's actually a word. Or is it belay? I think it's belay, bro. Dang, bro. That was actually so close, dude. If it was a E, if it was an I instead of an E to spell belay, dude, that would actually been so. That would have been a absolute insane word to come out of my mind. Oh, but belay wouldn't even have been it because the Y is not the end. Thank God it didn't go through. So buy. Would we buy something? I think it could be buy something. Dude, we're cooked. Buy what? Buy. Dude. This is horrible. Lock in, bro. Lock in. B. Okay, so BY. BY makes sense. BI. It could make sense. Like, cause when I think BI, I think like bite, but I don't got an E, don't got a T. Of course, I can't do bite. Like, what else? Like, buy. Like, what else? I don't think anything starts with BI. I think so. I think BI is off the table. But BY, I don't know about BY. BY, I don't like nothing comes to mind when I think BY. Not a single thing comes to mind. I think like bicycle, but that has an I in it, you know? So I don't think BY works. Anyway, bicycle is a freaking massive word. So it can't fit here. Um, so so BP, no, not BP. BZ, not BZ, BX, BC, BV. Dang, man. We're just gonna go BY, BYA, C, BYALJ, Bilac, Bipole. Bi was by Biacv. Biatch. Yup. Sorry, going AFK missed. I was listening to Atrocity Exhibition. That's completely fine. We're stuck on Wordle right now. So this you came back at a perfect time. You can just tell me the answer and cheat for me. B Q B J B K B L B P B Y G. None of that goes. But it's just like, where else would I put Y here? Like, I don't think Y would go at the end. Or, like, Y wouldn't go at, like, the second to last. I think it only could go here. And then those two slots have to have A in it. Blind. Blaine. That'd be insane, dude. No way that's a word. No way. Oh no, and L and N isn't even a thing. There's no N. You're throwing. You're throwing. Dude, what is this? Dude, this word is gonna be. This word is either gonna be like the most no duh word ever. Or it's gonna be so stupid. This is about to be like some insanely dumb word. You're just goofing. Okay, okay. This is serious, bro. This is serious. Lock in, dude. No joking around, bro. You're banned for 5 days for joking around during Wordle time. Dang, man, I'm cooked. Okay, let's just keep doing BY. BYI. No. BYA. BYAAK. Biak. Biap. BI. Bia. Biav. Biak. BX. Biaz. Biaw. Biak. Nope. Biaj. Biab. Isn't even that like it could just be like BIAYWLPJHVXZQ. This is so odd. You got it? No way you got it. I'm pissed. Dang. Is it like a really is it a brain don't please tell me it's a hard word and not like something brain dead. Like if it's something that's like super easy to get and I'm just like tunnel visioning, I'm really sad. BX? The BX? I can't, bro. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? What am I supposed to do? Like, this B, I would have rather us not even found the B at this rate. Like, this is just insane. Our wordles are different. Why are they different? What the frick? It was a loathe. That's probably the tomorrow one. So I can get the tomorrow one in one go. Thank you. You helped me cheat. Because I'm still in the past right now. I see, I see. You popped off, you popped off. Okay, I could just maybe try to get another letter. I could maybe try to get another letter. English was my highest. It was. Let's go backs. I'm gonna lose it, bro. Hacks, bro. Screw it. I'm just gonna lose. I don't care. This is so annoying. Bylaw. Okay, yeah, that was a stupid word. That was a stupid word. Like, let's be completely, dude. Who said like bylaws? That's the word you use in like freaking like lawyer school, bro. Holy frick, man. That's that's corny, bro. That's corny, dude. The mini? What's the mini? You have to subscribe to play the mini. Well, I'm a cheapskate, bro. I am a quitter, bro. I ain't doing bylaw, bro. I ain't doing bylaw. Like, if like looking at the letters BYL, like there's no way anybody's like I probably put BYL in there and it just didn't like hit anything in my mind. You know what I mean? Miss, you clearly didn't take AP English, dude. AP AP English is corny, bro. AP classes are corny, dude. AP was just over exaggerated. No, AP was like over exaggerated college. They're like, dude, college is gonna literally kill your firstborn son. And then you get to college and it's easier than AP. It's like actually kind of brain dead. Like there's no way they should have made AP classes that hard. But yeah, bro, that's stream, bro. That's freaking stream, bro. Dude, if y'all enjoyed the stream, smash that like button, bro. Make sure to hit the freaking bell, bro. AP English was fun. All the illiterate kids took it. Bro, no, but or all the literate kids took it. Dude, okay, it might have been fun for like the people in there. Because you find like-minded individuals. But you're gonna like get so much work. No, okay, no, here's the thing. Like, I think pre-AP classes are actually high school classes. Like, pre-AP is what every normal high school class should be. But AP is harder than college, and I don't think that should be the case. Like, AP, it's like, oh, these will prepare you for college. They prepare you for, like, super college. They prepare you for, like, giga college. Like, that doesn't exist, though. Unless you're talking... Maybe Harvard's that hard, but I don't think... Like, I don't think that's how it works, you know? Like, I think the curriculum's kind of, like, similar for most colleges at a certain point, right? In 11th grade, non-AP English assignments are still write a 1,000-word essay on any topic. That's insane. On any topic you want, it's insane. But yeah, I disagree. AP classes are evil. Like, I tried to take AP physics and I quit. And then I took physics in college. And it was only hard because I took a 5-week physics course. That was the only reason it was hard. But yeah. Man, I come from a backwater town where using any big words would get you bullied, so my town was just backwards. That makes sense then. Man. AP was just evil in my opinion, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. AP English is on top though. We could actually discuss the things you're reading. I mean, that makes sense. I understand like liking that aspect of it, but I don't think I don't know. I don't feel like it's worth it enough, if that makes sense. I don't feel like all the extra work is worth it. Did you take AP English or just AP Physics? I only took AP Physics, and the only other AP class I took was AP Art History, and even AP Art History sucked. That was a horrible class, bro. I'm so lucky that was COVID year. I would have failed the actual AP Art History exam. Like, it was interesting because we actually learned about a lot of stuff in AP Art History that was interesting. But then you get to the point where it's like, oh, every single night of my week, I just have to glue pictures of artwork into a notebook that gets graded. Like, it's actually kind of insane, like how much like I don't know why they forced us to make a notebook full of like art pieces that like it was like we had to do arts and crafts for a grade in an art history class where I'm supposed to be studying the art history. You could poop out 80 plus essays in 2 hours, so AP English wasn't that bad. AP English might have been like good. Like maybe it was better. But I remember like I had a friend who did AP English and like he wrote a whole essay, his thing came back plagiarized when it wasn't, and he got cooked. Like bro just like didn't plagiarize. Like I know this guy wouldn't have lied. Like he was my homie. And like he wasn't like dumb. No. Wait, Artificer, did you just get back? No way. You joined back in as soon as she was ending? I'm sorry, man. Your homie. You kind of did get robbed. Oh, yeah, you do. Hopefully you didn't, you know. Hope you're doing good. You're better, hopefully. Fire. Keep it up. Dude, just take life one breath at a time. And I didn't like intend to get y'all breathing manually by saying that, but I guess y'all are breathing manually now. I see. Keep stream alive, please. Dude, no, the stream's dying, bro. The stream's dying, dude. It's fading. Look, See, like, it's trying to stay on, bro. It's fighting the fade. Wait, does it even show up on y'all's side? Yeah, it does, I think. Like, oh. Oh, dude, that one almost went out, bro. The stream almost ended, bro. You saw that? Me and Featherman constantly throw old vegetables at him and call him names like dumpsters, bro. Y'all don't call me that, bro. Y'all would never call me that. That's mean, bro. Y'all are nice to me, bro. Dude, we only talk nice things to each other here, and we never slander each other, surely. Teeny dim Misty, imagine. Imagine. I'm offended. You know what? That's the last straw. That's the last straw. This is the real fade out. Mr. Poopyhead, bro. You cannot call me Mr. Poopyhead, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting darker. Mr. Stinky Feet. Dude, how'd you know I had my feet on my desk right now? That's messed up. Actual stalker. Dude, that's why I don't... that's why I don't got face cam on, bro. Because I want to put my legs on my desk. I want to be relaxed. Dude, it's getting darker, bro. Can I vent your community post at least? You can. But keep it clean, bro. Keep it clean. Oh, wait. That might be a copyrighted song. Why is that even in my stream music? It's so peak though. I want to play it, bro, but it's copyrighted, I think. I'm so pissed. Oh no, dude, this song, bro, it's copyrighted by some other song that samples it. That pisses me off, bro. Nah, that pisses me off, bro. If you're gonna play copyrighted music, you play Danny Brown. No, it's like a OST from like an anime, bro. But I'll freaking send it. Actually, no, I won't. Don't fade out. We are fading, bro. Oh, we're back a little bit. Wait, the stream almost. Dude, the stream came back a little bit. You see that? No way. It's a little brighter. Wait, dude, we're coming back up. We're coming back up. Dude, insane thing to say, bro. Insane thing to say. And now we're gone, bro. We're gone. Dude, let's give y'all the tiniest bit. There you go. I would judge you for that, Artificer, but I commented on his MP. Bro, I don't got no MP. Mr. Cheeseball. Okay, now that. Oh, wait, it actually fully faded out. Oh, so I gotta